This is the second example I'll be doing on sketching of quadratic curves. From the equation given, you realize that it is already factorized in completing the square form. So you will be able to find the value of the turning point just by looking at the completed the square form, which in this case, the turning point is actually equals to -1, -2. After looking for the turning point, you will need to find the y-intercept. You substitute x to be equals to 0, and on simplifying, you will realize that y is equals to -2 minus 0 plus 1 bracket square. You will realize that y is actually equals to -3, and that is the value of the y-intercept. Last but not least, you will need to find the value of x-intercept. So you substitute y to be equals to 0. In this case, you will realize that 0 is equals to -2 minus x plus 1 bracket square. So I bring the whole negative x plus 1 bracket square over. You will realize that x plus 1 bracket square is equals to -2. Okay, please take note, in this case, you cannot take square root to find the value of x, because anything square must be positive and the least value is 0. So in this case, there is no solution, which means there is actually no x-intercept. So what does that mean? It means that you will only have the turning point and the y-intercept to use to determine the shape of the curve. After drawing the axis and plotting the points, you will realize that this is what you will get. So how do you actually draw the curve? Please take note that quadratic curves are symmetrical, so you can actually connect the points and draw one side of the curve first, and you will get something like that. And please take note that the curve will be symmetrical, so you will just have to try to draw the other side with it being symmetrical to the side on the right. This is how the curve will look like, but last but not least, remember to label the equation of the curve, and this is how this example is done.